I've been building and painting cars since I was 14 years old. First came in, I was walking on a cloud because by no means have I ever ain't been that guy to have the luxury about everything perfect, the perfect spray booth, heat. You know, I come from painting cars outside, you know, in an open shop. It's still like that today. By no means am I the greatest or have the best conditions. I can just make do with what I got and make it the best that I possibly can. So it kind of, you know, I was walking on a cloud, kind of back to that, to where very dysfunctional and just ready to make shit happen and get shit done. And that's kind of how I've always done stuff with my cars. You know, you got a certain amount of time, so it's only going to be as good as the time you have allowed to do it. And once the time runs out, it is what it is.
All right. Well, tell me what brought you here.
What brought me here was insanity. So it started off, my great friend Piero, seeing that I was working with Ace of Shades, and he really wanted Ace of Shades paint to be involved with this project, one to help me and also to help Ace of Shades out, and I was real stoked. Once I committed 2 years ago, there's no turning back. I won't use nothing else. When we first got here, it was madness. I didn't know that only about a third of the stuff was sanded. I got here on Friday, leaving Monday, so we had no time. The weather was against us, the light was against us. I was like, I don't even know if we're gonna paint. Piero really didn't want this car to be perfect. He wanted it to be like how Bob Johnson was doing it, like doing the backyard boogie, to where, and even the cars back in those days when people restore these cars or clone them, they were never as nice as people are making them. So they've kind of lost soul.
Today we have been just kind of working on getting everything smoothed out, and man, everything looks so nice. It's really going to be a monumental day today with all the purple action going on and some of the black action, but we're still doing a little bit of fine tuning. We got this inflatable paint booth, which is pretty cool. Look at this guy, Mr. George Garcia is here to watch us paint too and helping out with the Windex. Oh, look at this guy's here. Hey, it's Lucky Burton. What do you think of all this, Mr. Alex Gambino?
This is shenanigans at its finest.
Yeah, it sure is. Do you think this is going to be a successful paint run?
I don't like to predict the future.
I like that. It
doesn't work.
I like.
Usually when you do that, it puts the Gambino curse into play. And that's not good.
That's not good.
No.
I predict shit's going to get purple.
I have 18 years of experience that verifies that.
Yeah.
Thank
you have
you very
facts.
much.
You have facts. You bring facts, right?
Yep.
I feel pretty good about it, but yeah. What are we doing right now?
We're getting ready for the Lucha Libre wrestling match that we're all going to have. Diddy style.
Yeah, but no, for real. What?
For real, we're about to get ready to paint some shit purple.
I know.
We're going to turn into Barney.
But why are we painting these things?
Well, we're painting these things because they're the small section, and we're going to test out the paint, see how it looks before we go straight to a big piece like the body and have any issues, you know.
What do you think about all the, how all we've done these past few days?
Well, Piero killed it on the body work. He did a really good job.
I wasn't looking for compliments.
No,
but
I'm just saying. You did. Yeah, I mean, you did. You did a good job. I already know how much you sanded because I sanded a shit ton in just the last 2 days.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I mean, we're close.
Yeah.
We did a little sanding this morning.
Yeah.
And now we're just on prep, set up, and test out this new handy dandy portable booth that we got.
Yeah.
So let us know. We'll come to your driveway and hook you up.
gonna sit around all day and watch.
That's right. We weren't gonna let you sit around all day and watch. It's going down.
Cleaning.
Yeah.
Cleanliness is happiness.
All right, so Gambino's in the booth painting some stuff, and what are you doing?
About to paint the chassis.
What?
He said he.
Chassis paint!
What color?
What?
Yeah. All right, the sun is setting and we are still at it. Gambino's out there with Lucky. Getting the axle, clear coating everything. Everything's getting clear coated in this room. And then over here, Harrison's painting all the black stuff still. He's got the frame looking pretty good. you howling at the moon?
I'm tired. I'm gonna go home.
All right, bye. Lucky, say goodbye.
Goodbye. It's been a really exhilarating day.
That's so lit up.
It's
No
been
wonder.
a really exhilarating day.
Yeah.
You're half lighting me?
Yeah, well, my flash is on. I don't want to blind you. Thanks for coming out and watching and helping.
Oh, yeah.
You get all this. You get to take all this beautiful stuff to the shop.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah, I know you're how excited you are.
Oh, I mean, this is the fun part, actually.
Yeah, this is the good part. It's gonna look awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's a wrap for tonight, right?
Cut,
Cut. Alex, thank you so much.
cut. Thanks for fucking poisoning me. Get me sick.
I didn't mean to almost kill you.
Give me pumice with sesame seed.
Just to be clear, I said, do you want some of this? And he took a big dip and said, what is this? And ate it. And I said, it's hummus. And then he said, oh, does it have seeds in it? After he ate it. Let's be clear. And hey, Harrison, I just want to say thank you too. And I did not try to kill you either.
Debatable.
And then thanks, Lucky, for just like being you.
As always.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on this beautiful day?
Light. We need light.
He needs light. Yes, we need light. Light is an issue around here, but now
Light and air movement.
light and air movement. I mean, that's like a metaphor for life.
Yes. And water.
And water, yeah.
And cigars.
Lots of cigars, according to Gambino. It's the key to life. We're ready to move forward and paint some color on this bad boy. We're wrapping it up for today. It's been quite a long one. Basically, we've just been spraying and clearing, or I should say they've been spraying and clearing. But so this is day 3, Sunday, the 15th. And Harrison got the chassis all in clear coat. Looks amazing. It looks really beautiful. All this stuff's gonna need to be scuffed and buffed and all that good stuff. But all my windshield stanchions, windshield frame, cross member look amazing. Also, they're just so like, and it's hard to tell in the video, but they look like brand new springs, you know. But yeah, we'll be seeing more of this stuff. But the coolness is that total chaos ensued. Wheels still need to get done. There's a couple things that need to be done. You probably won't hear me, but I'll try to step in front of the fans. But yeah, I can't go in there. I've been banned, but this is the best shot we got. And Alex did an amazing job. There's also, we're gonna need to scuff and buff too, but it looks so good. I mean, the grill, everything looks amazing. I'm just blown away by how beautiful this is. These guys really kicked ass, and I owe them the world.
By no means is this car done. If you're going to cut and polish something, you really need 2 clear sessions. It was real cold. I didn't get enough clear on the car I would like to. Would have really liked to get 4 coats. The pop-up booth, we had no ventilation. The base coat wasn't laying down as nice as I would have liked it to. The good thing is we got more fans, because if you ain't got air movement, you just can't get a quality paint job. Everything's falling back on the car. I'm painting the same time Harrison was, so his clear was being sucked into the booth and then sucked out. All in all, I got the clear to lay down pretty good, but you know, we were against running out of time with the light. Harrison just knocks it down real good, get 4 more coats on there, and they can get it sanded flat and polished real good. It'll look good. If any of this was easy, everybody would be doing it, but don't think or stop that you can't do it. Nobody's perfect. Nobody was a master starting out. Get out there and do it. Practice makes perfect. As Gene Winfield says, every day is a school day. I look forward to seeing this project done. Harrison's got a lot to do. I feel bad. I wish I was closer. But I know he's going to make this and make me look great, even though he's the guy. I didn't want to steal his thunder. Piero and him, they're the ones putting all the hard work in. I came in like a prima donna floating on the cloud. Okay, got my guns. Is it all ready? Step into the magical booth and make shit happen. Although it wasn't like this way. It's my life, how it is, all chaotic. Here's to you, Harrison. Good luck. Thank you very much.
It's been about a week. We're back over here. This thing has just been sitting here the whole time baking. But meantime, this chaotic mess over here, Jerry and Harrison have been sanding. I did a bunch. We've been all sanding, but these guys have been sanding more. They got the frame really nice. Harrison's working on the grill. We got this stuff in like 3000, sanded really nice. We're gonna have someone come out and polish a lot of this stuff on Monday. And then yeah, this stuff is all nice. I mean, it's, yeah. Anyways, I didn't film much because it's just like, we're just doing the same thing we've been doing for like 3 months. But I mean, this thing is beautiful. Look at this. This looks pretty good. I mean, it almost looks ready to go.
It's a lot of sanding.
What are you doing?
I'm taking all these imperfections out. We're gonna paint this thing black. Got this all pretty flat, maybe go over once more, but paint this thing black, and then we're gonna clear the whole thing one more time.
Yep.
And then she's gonna be shiny.
Yep. I took my brakes into Dennis Lacey, and we'll be painting these. And right now, we are gonna sand this down and probably reshoot another few coats of clear on it. Well, it's officially January 1st, 2025. I mean, I filmed some stuff, but again, we're still at the polishing phase right now. The frame is pretty much done, all polished up. I think this week I'm gonna be going over to Lucky's and cleaning the area where the car needs to be, and I am gonna put together the dash. It's finished, so I'm gonna just throw my gauges in it, and yeah, it's a new year, and it's gonna be really good. Got some pieces home, got some stuff back from the chromer. This is just a handful of things. I got, like, you know, the fan blade looks nice, and that's my firewall. I got that done a long time ago. That's coming out of the woodworks finally. Gas pedal got finished. This looks really nice. Steering tube, the ring, just a bunch of little stuff, the tower. Tomorrow I'm heading over back to Dennis Lacey, and I'm taking him my rear bells and my center section. He's gonna knock out my brakes and the rear end, just because time-wise, it's easier for us to have someone just do it. Dennis is really good at what he does. We'll be able to have him working on that, the paint and body getting done, Lucky and I building the chassis, and then when this stuff gets done, we just can throw it on. It's not like we have to build the brakes and do everything. So it's just gonna be kind of more of an assembly line at that point. Ooh, my transmission looks so good though. Harrison and Jerry did a really nice job of polishing and sanding this. Jerry spent a lot of time making this thing look really nice. So did Harrison. There's a couple imperfections that were able to get sanded out, and we didn't have to clear anything over again, and it just looks really nice. Harrison and Gambino did such a great job on this. So everybody did such a great job on the paint. I'm still blown away on how nice it really is. I didn't think it was gonna be, I knew it was gonna be nice, but I didn't know how nice it was gonna be. So anyways, right now I'm just gonna throw the gauges in. Well, that was nerve-wracking, but anyways, this looks pretty awesome. This still has to get pinstriped, obviously, the whole car does, but this gets little pinstripes right here. And yeah, this is pretty done. I'm gonna be able to start wiring this in a little bit, but yeah, all the gauges are solid. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. And dang, it looks good. All right, so we haven't been filming very much because we've been really busy painting and getting prepped stuff, but what are we doing right now?
Loading the chassis.
Yeah, what are we doing with the chassis and loading it?
It's going over to my shop for assembly.
How many days we have? What's today?
Not enough. That's how many.
Days.
17 days. Last time I checked in, I think, with the people was New Year's Day. We haven't even started building yet. Everything is looking nice. So
We've built it 10 times already. So.
Yeah, and this will be the 11th.
No, this will be the last.
Yes.
Mic drop. Give the man a mic.
I'm hoping it's the last too. I mean, things have been in motion. They're just not all together yet. And like, you know, spring had to get redone. You know, we had to do some more clear work on the wheels. Dennis has the rear end. He's putting it all together. So we had to get these done to take back to Dennis so he can assemble the rear end. Willie's here doing the upholstery. He's making kick panels, and the body is still staying here for a little bit till Willie gets done with the upholstery. And that's about it. 17 days left, and we're getting out of here and head to the shop. All right, it's here. out. I'm calling it a day. It's been a long day. Yeah, I got some of my chrome back. I don't know if I showed you guys, but anyways, got the tables organized, ready for everything. Lucky's gonna start cranking on the brake lines. Closing shop. Yep, we're back.
Once again, thank you for coming to our theater tonight. Have an enjoyable evening. The refreshment stand will remain open for a short time. Still plenty of time to get a snack or cold drink.